The next section of the Old Testament is known as the Wisdom Books. Encompassing a variety of genres and literary styles, these books explore themes of beauty, love, joy, and sorrow, and reflect upon the nature and character of God. The biblical wisdom literature includes 5 books: Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs, and Job. Finally, we have the section of the Old Testament known as the Prophetic Books. Like in the Tanakh, the biblical prophets can be split into 2 groups: the major and minor prophets. The major prophets, such as Isaiah and Jeremiah, are designated as such for their longer length. The minor prophetic books, such as Jonah and Amos, tend to be shorter texts. The prophetic books mainly consist of history told by the different prophets or messengers sent to the people by God. They not only document the events of ancient Israel but also explain the lasting significance of the events that occurred during this time, such as the downfall of the kingdom of Israel and Judah and the various periods of captivity and exile. The New Testament. The New Testament of the Bible is the second major section and contains 27 books. It covers a period of time after the Old Testament and is believed to be written around 50100 AD. The New Testament is not included as part of the Hebrew Bible. It is in this section that Jesus arrives. Like the Old Testament, the New Testament is also broken down into sections: the Gospels and the Epistles. The Gospels, which make up the first section of the New Testament, tell the story of Jesus in the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. This section of the Bible relays Jesus' birth, ministry, death, and resurrection, as well as his teachings that are central to the Christian faith. These 4 accounts each emphasize or highlight different parts of Jesus' life and mission to better help people to understand. The book of Matthew displays Jesus' conception as a miracle and gives us an account of Jesus' life and purpose. In this book, Matthew references the Old Testament as a way of showing that Jesus' teachings are a part of God's law and a fulfillment of the words of the prophets. The book of Mark is structured like a passion narrative and shows Jesus' importance and power, offering testimony of Jesus' miracles and works. The book of Luke shows us how through Jesus we are able to unite. The book of John emphasizes that Jesus is the Son of God, and those who believe in him are meant to have eternal life.